Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I wanted to do, you gotta excuse my voice, I'm getting better, but it is what it is. I wanted to do a part 3 to this reading, but they're all separate, but it's basically like guidance for divine feminines who feel like, they're lost on this journey. We had this card here last time as I'm speaking these things to you. Divine wisdom guides me. I am guided throughout this day. I'm making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. I am safe. So here you have one card that kind of sticks out to me. So these were the cards that we got as well. I try to tell you, and I'm still channeling the same energy, that your DM wants to reassure you that he still has those feelings, for you. And at a point in time, he's going to have to profess this thing here to you, that you were right about the vision or the bigger plan or picture that you had, and check this reconciliation card out yet again in my reading. So let's start. One thing that I would like to do is to take the time to ask the question throughout this reading, because it seems to be the core problem. Why would our DMs choose karmic and karmic energies, over us? That should be the theme, but we would welcome any other messages we get. So welcome everyone. Though I forgot to do something, but you can see it here, and people, I can feel it too. This cold that I'm having. Thank you, Kay, if you're listening, because it makes sense to me. It's a symptom of something happening to me. And I will tell you something. If I see the 4 of Wands in the key position, or the ace, 4 of Swords or Ace of Swords, then I would know. But I've been having headaches, tonight, and I know what it means. Exactly what I'm seeing, is that your DM definitely has those feelings, and I can tell you he's stressing out over this 2 of Cups with you. This is very easy to read, and I like this deck. Some more, but you can see it here for yourselves, and I can feel that. I just didn't say anything, but it is what it is. So if you're having headaches for no reason, you would know what it means. Focus. I'm sorry, I forgot to draw these cards here, and they will guide me. Transformation. I think that, the Fs have to, quite frankly, this here, it sends me back to the part 2 of my reading, where I could definitely channel, and also told you, that a lot of you are going about this twin flame journey the wrong way. It's if it's not literally a bait or a clickbait concerning, your DM melting, from love he's feeling for you, or the karmic this or the karmic that, you're not interested. I'm telling you, it's all about you. And check out this transformation as to, if I keep telling you, if you're feeling this journey here is an option or a game, or I don't know, there are many terms to, if you feel you can control it, or you can fool spirit, you're not a divine feminine. So if you find yourself, a little bit at crossroads, or wanting to reinvent yourself throughout this journey, despite what's been happening, the next step for you has to be transformation, or pushing some more towards that direction. Alignment, yeah. Aligning, I can tell you, to the divine plan and divine wisdom, within this divine intelligence, whatever it could be. I'm telling you, don't question the journey. play your part. And I can hear this song from Deborah Cox, I believe. It's called Play Your Part, actually. It's beautiful. Yeah, that's the name of the song. You should hear it. It's beautiful, you know, and you see this like, to me, this is like an aura or a vibe. So these cards will guide me. This is the only one that I'm questioning a little bit. So let's see. But you heard what I said, you know, about your DM, definitely like stressing out over this Two of Cups with you. With fire signs, sorry, you know, if I was mistaken. Fire signs, I'm liking your energy, you know, because I can see some of you is literally like people. I'm like, yeah, finally this has it has happened, you know. I've been trying to tell you all this time. Is a little bit what I can see here, like me rejoicing in spirit, you know, with you is what I can see here, people. You're taking the time to work on this thing, and I can tell you for some of you, you're going to have, if you don't have it yet, like a complete change of like heart here. I can see it, people, with this like transformation card. That's like for the collective here. I can definitely see a transformation in the way that you're approaching things, you know, from now. It's because, you know, if you don't have it yet, believe me, it's going to happen. You're going to have a change of mind here. It's like, you know, check this, people. Are you rejoicing over the idea that now you know better? That, you know, you got this type of wisdom here. This here is a graduation for a very particular type of divine feminine, people, because she's made it, you know, and she's fighting through this thing. I can see it here. You're going in the right direction, people. You're investing or working on the right thing, and the things that you had to change mentally, I can tell you, if you have not changed it yet, it will happen very soon. This here, she's not worried about anything but herself. She's like, well, this journey is taking this turn, you know. My DM is not with me for the moment, but at the end of the day, I know that divine wisdom guides me, you know. And I'm not surprised, because she's the Queen of Wands, the person that I'm talking to. She's the one with the straight connection to divine. She doesn't need card or intuition or anything. She is, you know, that she is. She trusts the divine within herself, and this here is an accomplished, you know, Queen of Wands, period. Rejoice. Yeah, you're not joking with this guy anymore, and I am not surprised. It's like, you know, for you two, the facade's been like, or the mask has been removed from this guy that you have put on the pedestal, and now you're like, no, this guy is not acting divine or like has anything to do with my divine plans. And you know, it's like things changed, you know, for him, but I'm going to tell you they're changing in your favor. And I'll tell you why, because it's like your reading, you've changed in the fact that now, you know, you're not willing to accept like half offers. If it's not the full thing, you have no problem walking away from this thing. I can see this completion here, and here. And even within him, you know, changing his mind, and for this thing here happening, you've completed a cycle, fire signs, you know, and it has to do with not putting your DM or anybody else but yourself, and, you know, spirit and yourself on a pedestal. I can see it here. You're detached from this guy. I can see it here. And like from the experience that you've had with him and with these karmics here, It's like you will only accept a real offer from him, otherwise you're not even entertaining this thing. I can see it here, people. It's good. You've graduated. It's like now you know better, which is why you're doing better. And I can tell you these things here, they come at a price, people. Ask me about that. So it's like a little bit like, you know, you managed to go through the test of your own element, you know, the test of fire, and you're just coming out of that, you know, without the what I call impurities, you know. So you know what it means. It's like you've become gold. Positive movement forward. I know it. This type of mindset here. You see that third eye chakra. You don't even need cards. Yourself is like the expression of the divine, and you have like accepted that about yourself. And I'll tell you how you did that, people. By accepting this journey for what it's always been, you know. A constant positive movement forward, whether you could see it or not. This here is like you trusting the path, you know, and the process. I'm liking this. Financial and material change, you can see it for yourself, and I'll tell you why. It's because this mindset of yours has changed. So things are going to start moving, you know, and I can see it in this like Wheel of Fortune here too. Changes in the way that you see yourself, changes in the things that you experience, and I'll tell you it's because you have definitely completed this cycle that I can see here. So expect change to happen. I need one last card for you guys, fire sign. Crown chakra. I am not surprised, people. Do you see like these two upper chakras for you? Did not tell you that like you are in tune with your divinity, you're not questioning this thing anymore. The change of mind that you are having is that you allow, you know, the transformation behind that. You allow this divine wisdom to guide you from now on. You are not like, you're surrendering to the divine. That's all I'll say, and I'm not surprised. That's what a true Queen of Wands, what we call like a divine feminine, does. At the end of it all, she finds like refuge in God, people. Period. What do you need to release? So you heard it for yourselves. I need like one more card for you, because it's a little bit like you are rewarded, people, because you've done the work. Emotions are running high. Somebody is going to be touched by something that I'm saying here, and I can feel it, people. Please don't cry. You know, and it's really funny because I can literally feel it, you know, coming my way. It's funny, it's like reacting to this reading beforehand, you know, but I know what I'm talking about. So, you know, let the emotions flow and run high. They're part of life, you know, and you as a Queen of Wands would know. The question is, what do you need to release? What else do you need to release? Because you've released like this false perception of him. You're on your way, people. One last card for you. Communication is key. You've heard it here, people. So that was for... No, I forgot all of it for you, people. I'm trying to do this thing like so quickly. I'm sorry. Manifestation. I'm telling you, people, your union is there for you, people, because you've tapped into the right energies. I can tell you, for this like two chakras here to be activated at the same time, that means that the rest is literally, where is it, aligned, people. I'll tell you that, otherwise it would have stopped, you know, before that. It would have stopped at your heart chakra, you know, that you're so busy like sharing space with your DMs with, you know. I can see this manifestation here for you of your union, quite frankly, because you're doing the right thing. Soul writing, It's like a little bit like this Hierophant here yet again. It's like, you know, you fulfilled your, I'm not saying mission, you know, because your life is like far from being over, but you fulfilled the conditions, or like, I don't know how to explain this. If nothing, you know, the test, you've passed the test. So one last card. Let your light shine, people. You are the pure light at the end of the day. Within the cycle that I can see you closing, I can tell you the path is free for you. The only person who's got to understand that is yourself. And for you, I can tell you all you have to do is to surrender and to trust the divine. This is how you're tested. This is how other people test you. This is all it is, you know. Do you have this blind faith, you know, for the divine? And for somebody I'm speaking to, I can see it here. Yeah, you do. You've been crowned, you know, literally a divine feminine, and you better believe that, people. You better believe it, because you have aligned, you've transformed, you know. And back to the song. You've played your part by Deborah Cox, you know, by just like creating space between you and this person, you know, by seeing him for what he truly is, by changing. Period, people. I'm liking fire signs. Yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this like 3-part reading. You can enjoy each part separately. I made sure of that. And yeah, if you did, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.